Hi, everybody. It's me, the Stone Whisperer, and I'm back again with part 2 of my second Hearthstone arena run. Now, we left it last time with 2 wins out of 2, but you might notice I have a red X there now, and tick under the losses. The reason for that, unfortunately, is that I started to record yesterday, and about halfway through the game, it was against a shaman, and I was losing anyway. I realised I hadn't actually switched on the video recorder. I use a program called OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. It's normally used for streaming, but for some reason you can use it locally as well, but for some reason I just didn't hit the hotkey, or I did and I hit the wrong one. So I lost anyway. So let's not dwell too much on that. I ended up just conceding it as I realised it was an uphill battle, and well, sometimes it just takes the wind out your sails, so to speak. So let's jump in with another game straight away, and we'll see what we do. We might end up being the last one of this arena run, depending how long it takes to find the game and how long it takes to win or lose. But we have to see if we get locked out in this run, if we get up with 2 or more. That was just a bit of rambling, really. So we have a Frost Elemental and 2 Executes. All 3 of them aren't the best options. So what I'll do is I'll remove all 3 of them, and I'll cross my fingers, hoping for something better, but I'm not convinced that was. Right. So I'll just skip the turn, as there's quite literally nothing I can play here. So he just played a weapon and hit me for 1. Again, there's still absolutely nothing I can play, so I'll just armour up and see what he does. Okay, that's definitely given me an option here. What I'll do is I'll play the Scarlet Crusader. That is the only card I can play. Its 3 power will take out the Berserker. It also means that I can at least survive a 1 shot of Light's Justice. At 3 mana, there's nothing a Paladin can do to counter that, unless he has an Elven Archer. So let's see what he does. Thinking next turn I have to play the Weaponsmith. And then, yep, he's going to just that was the right option, yeah. play the weaponsmith, and then I'll just kill his minion. That way it clears the board. So depending on what he has next turn, I'll either play the Venture Company Mercenary or the Sludge Belcher. Yep, I'll definitely play the Mercenary. That really hurts my play, but he needs to use a ability to get rid of that. It's such a big monster. So let's have a think. What's the best option here? I'll armor up. Kill that. And then go straight for his face. So, unless he can buff that minion up. Yep, and he's just there. Okay. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 8. So, he's on 14 health. That's, if I try and count now, it's a good idea to start counting out lethal. How close can I get to killing him? Keeping in mind that he's now got 7 up to 11 if he's a buff. Maybe 14, so he can maybe do 14 or so damage. Now I can charge for 4. Give him 1, that's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or do I just try and wipe out his board? I think we'll use this to get the damage out. Do that. So the reason it's doing that is to really put the pressure on him. That's not what I wanted, but it's what happened. Now I've left myself in a bit of trouble there. So I'll need to play the Sludge Belcher to protect myself. And then I need to use a Fiery Overaxe to get out of that. And I've put myself in a tricky situation there. I didn't actually think about his AoE. But there we go. You can't predict everything. Hopefully he doesn't have another claw, and he does. Well, you win some and you lose some. Seven. And I'll just concede there's absolutely nothing I can do. That's right. there is something I can do. I just realised that. So, please don't have a taunt. Please don't have a taunt. Has he got ooh? And by some miracle, just sitting there thinking about that again, I won. So I hadn't really realised that I had the Arcanite Reaper, and I then kind of realised that I could slowly start to take things down. Which it doesn't really show all this. So I do apologise, I kind of just went a little bit quiet there, but thankfully got there in the end. Well played, sir. Well played. So that was a bit of luck there. But we're now up to 3 wins. I made a really, really bad mistake in the end by just not removing his minions. Really, we always should remove anything unless you're guaranteed to get lethal. So in the end, he could remove all my minions, and that left me really, really dangerously close to death. So let's jump into another game. I'm a warlock. And warlocks aren't the best arena class, so we'll see what we get. I'll keep the Awesome Commander, even if it's because otherwise I've got nothing to play in turns 1 and 2. It does give me a good card though. No, I'll try and hope I get something better. Brilliant. Okay, that's worked out really, really well there. For me anyway. So I almost want to bait him into using some removal. If I was to play the Fairy Dragon, he can't remove it. However, if he has a charging minion or a spell, you could use it, and I'm quite happy to get rid of the Wild Pyromancer there. This could be a good game. So I'll play that. That uses up my 3 mana. And then just straight away attack him. Let's see what he has. So that's 4. Great, so I play Weaponsmith. Attack the Yeti. Remove the Yeti. That clears up the board a bit for me. And then I've got board control, and I've got a weapon as well. So next turn I've got 5 mana. What does he do here? That's okay, I don't mind that at all. Now, if I play Scarlet Crusader, that'll allow me to charge and kill that. dragon. It tries me to charge. Kill that. And now we cross fingers a little bit. I'm being a bit more careful in this game. I want to make sure I remove all of his minions. It's only a turn or two away until we start hitting some big guys. So what's he going to bring out here? So let's think, how close are we to killing him? So let's wipe these out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's attack. And oh, I forgot to put marble. So that was 1. I'm 1 damage off. I don't want to put everything on the board straight away. Even if he has one big monster, unless he has lots of taunts. That's okay though. Because I attack him, now he's damaged. I can then play execute. I can heal up and attack. And here we go. So that was really all about definitely keeping the board clear there. Unlike last time, where to be fair, I kind of locked it out. So that's gone really well now. We're up to 4 wins. Doubled last time. The deck is definitely working a lot better. The Warsaw Commander is having amazing synergy, I guess. I hate using that word. With all these free, kind of, excuse me, my voice is failing me there, with all the low power minions. So that's looking great. So yeah, doing well, aren't we? That's always a positive sign. So anyway, I shall jump on and let you guys be now. Hope you all have a great day. Take care now. Have fun. And see you next time in another fun-filled, fantastic episode of Stone Whisperer.